So, there's this YouTuber around, I'm not sure if y'all have heard of him. His name is Xbox Addictions. Hey, is he just like Pixel Dudes? Yeah, I really don't care. Supposedly, this YouTuber got terminated, and I wanted to make a video on how horrible he was and why he got terminated. So, just to explain, this YouTuber will go on to Minecraft games and lots of other games, and will go on online with these, 11-year-old kids or something, and just harass them, bully them. And it just makes you think, why would anybody do this? Seriously, would you sit down and just bully somebody? This guy is literally an internet troll, but for Xbox. Basically, he would talk to the kids first and get to know everything about them. And then soon enough, they would just make them rage. For example, when they're in survival mode, Xbox will pretend that he is hitting a tree even though they're literally hitting a person. Yeah, if I was in a situation like this, I would easily tell this is some type of troll. And if there are any trolls out there like this, you should immediately report them. What's even worse is that this guy would literally put kids into threats. Well, not exactly, but let me explain. See, sometimes when they act like, oh, this kid is acting, even though he literally isn't, he will literally pretend that he is calling Microsoft and freaking scare these little kids. Okay, first you were trying to make them angry, now you're trying to make them feel like they're in trouble and that they're going to get really banned. Who would do that? What's even worse is that most of these kids are, lying about stuff. Like that they're friends with Justin Bieber, or their dad is a hacker and can build anything. Sometimes these kids would even act like they're doing drugs. Like, why would you ever act like you're doing those? Why would you act like what type of kids think that's cool and hip? And what's even worse is that these kids sometimes will say stuff about their parents and their family. And because they don't know they're on public and that this ain't a troll, they will literally say stuff that they probably said online and public. And sometimes he'll even make these kids in the titles look like complete idiots. For example, he made this video where he went to this kid who had a big imagination and had this whole lore about his Minecraft world, and he was teaching Xbox about it the whole time. But you know what he titled it? He titled it, The Strangest Kid on Minecraft. What is strange about him giving a full-on story to his world that he created? It just means he has a big imagination. There's nothing you need to do. Or when he had this kid that didn't really play Minecraft and only started on the game. You know what he titled it? He titled it, The Worst Player on Minecraft. Really, he is so overreactive about these titles. Almost to the point where it feels like clickbait. Eventually, YouTube finally saw this and terminated the channel. But then on Xbox's other channel, Xbox Plays. Gosh, why does it have to be Xbox? Just because he plays it doesn't mean he needs to put it in his freaking title. It's like if I'm in a channel and I play PlayStation a lot, I call my channel name PlayStation Boy 456182. He even put addictions into the title, like he's addicted to Xbox. Addicted means that you're over the top about something. Now, yes, kids are most likely addicted to video games, but he's a grown man. In what case would he have an addiction to an Xbox? Anyways, on his channel, he said that YouTube was the wrong person and that he did nothing. So, you know what he did? He re-uploaded the same videos that were on his channel apparently, and then would re-invite the kids that he already trolled when they're super old. And then ask them about everything. And anytime he would do one of those videos on that channel, he would ask, "Hey, do you think I deserve to get terminated?" And when one of them says yes, sometimes they'll say, "Well, all I was doing was just playing with kids." No, you were not. You were bullying kids. You weren't just playing these games with them. You were overreacting. You were making these kids in real deep trouble. And at the end of these videos, the parents will always get mad at them, and they'll tell them how they got into, like, rages and talks and mad talks and, like, why would you say all this on YouTube? Like, for real, though, the parents shouldn't be mad at their kid. They should be mad at this person for what he did and putting this online. I am not joking in this video. This is what I legitimately feel about Xbox Addictions. He is a horrible person, and YouTube should terminate his other channel too before this all continues and goes back full circle.